What's up, guys? Um, just sitting here eating my bowl of beef and eggs. So real quick, while I'm eating this, I've been wanting to get this idea on video all day. So I guess my philosophy as of right now for eating is let the beef do the work. All right. Let your food do the work for you. And what I mean by that is, excuse me, you'll know you've got your food dialed in when you have so much trust in the nutrition or the food that you're putting in your body that you feel like you could do no working out and still lose the weight, still maintain your muscle, and continue to feel good. And that's what I'm doing with the beef. That's why I want to spread the message right now. Let the beef do the work. Let your food do all your heavy lifting. You should be able to eat your meals, eat clean foods to the point where you're not stressing about, is it going to put fat on my body? Is it going to help me make gains? And that's really why I promote the beef. Let the beef do the work, because you really can't beat this meal. Ground beef, it's high in protein, it's got good fats and nutrients in it, and it's dirt cheap. It's so easy to make. You can make burgers with it, of course. Throw that in like a lettuce wrap if you want, if you're trying to stay away from any processed carbs or flours or anything like that. Throw in a bowl, add whatever you want to it, right? Right here, I just got some pasture-raised eggs with it. And some grass-fed Organic Valley sharp cheddar with it. Although I think I'm going to start cutting that out because I'm not sure how my digestion's doing with it. But yeah, I wanted to share that ASAP just because I know I'm really loving the beef right now. I feel great. I do fasting throughout the day. I don't eat until about 12:30 or 1 o'clock. And by that time, I am really looking forward to my meal, which is great because I'm looking forward to literally just a bowl of beef. But even if I weren't fasting, like, this is a great meal. It's tasty. It is higher in fat, so it's got a lot of taste to it. You just add a little good quality salt to it, good quality butter. I use Kerrygold because it's incredibly affordable at Costco. Yeah, as you're hearing, everything, I only eat a couple items, but each item is super high quality. So I eat Kerrygold butter. I eat organic grass-fed ground beef. I eat pasture-raised eggs. If I ever buy any meats from now on, I always want it to be grass-fed meat. And if I ever add any vegetables, like I'll eat sweet potatoes and avocado, I'll add avocado to it when I'm at work. Those are all organic. The cheese, also organic, grass-fed dairy. So you want to be looking at the quality of the food that you're putting in your body, because you don't want to stress about whether or not that's going to do damage to your body, right? I think, like, when I was going super heavy on the chicken breast literally every single day, that was not grass-fed. That was like some cheap hormone-induced crap from Rayleigh's, unfortunately. I mean, you do what you got to do when you're on a budget. But ground beef, I don't think you can beat the price. It's literally like, obviously depends where you're at, but I don't think there's ground beef that's more expensive than $5-6 a pound. And that's what, it's so versatile for anyone's budget or diet. Like, you can always go leaner if you want to, or put more fat into it, get a higher fat content. And it's still always ranging like, 7% fat, which is, it gets more expensive the leaner you go. I think 7% fat is probably still, $6 a pound or less. But yeah, guys, this is what's making me feel good, and this is what's fueling my fitness journey as of right now. And I love it because it's simple. I don't really have to think about it. When I was doing the chicken breast, I have to wake up at an extra, 20 minutes before work, chop that up every single morning because, I mean, literally, if I were to do all of it after making one big pack in one day, my wrist would just start killing me after a while. So literally just chopping up meat takes time and energy. The ground beef is great because you don't have to do any of that. You throw it in a pan, you take out the excess fat, which I highly recommend you do. That's a lot of fucking fat. And then you can control it a little bit better. It's a little bit more high protein. And then when the fats you do want to add into your diet, you can supplement that literally with some good quality butter. If you don't have access or if you can't afford the good quality stuff right now, like I didn't when I was eating chicken breasts, like I said, I was eating some cheapo crap chicken breasts from Rayleigh's. I mean, you do what you got to do, right? You get by with what you can get by with. I'm not going to hate on that. You do what you got to do. But if you can't afford it and you have access to some good quality ground beef, which, I mean, hopefully you do because that's, as far as I know, like the cheapest meat you can really buy. Yeah, it is a great option in every sense of building muscle or getting lean, whatever your goals are. Again, it's cheap, it's fast, so easy to make. When you want to make your meals, you just make a bowl, like just no prep to it. Like even comparing it to making something as simple as a hamburger, right? You don't have to shape nothing. I literally take this shit out of the package, just throw it right in the pan. Of course, then there's taking out the fat, but come on, that takes 2 seconds. Anyways, just want to share that with you guys. Again, let the beef do the work. I'm loving it right now because it's taking less energy, less thinking power off my mind. I don't have to think about like making the chicken breast at night, right? I can just throw beef in a pan. It takes 10-15 minutes. Let that hang out in a strainer, let the fat go. Man, I have a week's worth of meat and protein ready to go in like 30 minutes. Literally a whole 4 days. Not a week, but a whole 4 days, that's a lot. I don't want meat sitting in my fridge more than 4 days anyway. So, all right, guys. I hope that helps somebody. That's at least what I'm on right now on my journey. I'm really just documenting it day by day. So, yeah, focus on the quality. Let your food do the work, guys. Okay. Catch you on the next one.